eat and drink.
Hey there, and welcome to Game Snacks, where we listen to Baby It's Cold Outside. I'm your host, Tommy Swags, and with me is Rick, not Rickus, but Toby and Chuckles. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, screw Rickus.
Here
screw that guy. No, Tommy, we don't listen to it. We tell our viewers, Baby It's Cold Outside.
Yeah. That's why I got
the
blue,
Game Snacks.
Blue lights in the background.
We're crossing over into raping. This is a kid-friendly show. What do you say?
Is it?
As he rubs his nipples.
We never promoted ourselves as a kid-friendly show.
No, never once. Never once.
Okay.
You can't report us for something that didn't happen, Rickus. You can't.
I mean,
he's here in spirit. He's in chat. He's driving to see his family because Christmas is coming.
who sees our family on Christmas? I'm not.
I know. I am because they all came to me. So
Yeah.
You had no choice. You couldn't get out of it.
Right.
They're probably watching right now too. So
let's go around real quick and let everybody know let's talk about what we're doing for Christmas. So you said your family is coming into town?
they just got in town today. So Mom and Jack got in town, and so you got the kids and brother and all that stuff going on. So just kind of like a weekend of family fun, and then post Christmas, I'm gonna go to a little cabin in the woods.
Yeah, and are you going to do all the cliche things like read from the book you're not supposed to, and like hit on the hot chick and smoke your bong and unleash hell on earth?
Yes. I don't know if you guys know, but I recently legally changed my name to Ash. So I've been preparing for this.
Why?
So you're referencing the movie that my movie is referencing.
Oh, what is
Cabin in the Woods. Didn't you see that movie?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's so good. You need to see it. It's basically like spoofs horror films and like the Evil Dead movies, but it gets crazy at the end and it's hilarious too. It's kind of like a, like Scream, where it's kind of like mocking the genre, but at the same time, it's got some horror elements.
Did you say horror elements?
Horror. And there were some horrors. Horrors. Charles, what are you doing for Christmas?
Horror.
Well, let's see. I think we're gonna make some Christmas cookies, and then I'm just gonna have the family over and open up all these meticulously wrapped presents that I spend hours and hours wrapping.
Are you good at wrapping? I'm pretty good at wrapping.
Dude, I'm great at wrapping. I'll post the picture for you so you can see it.
Nice. My mom taught me all the correct fold procedures to get the wrapping paper real taut. Well, that sounds nice. I'm staying in. This is my year to stay in Nashville.
Oh.
Yeah.
Basically, we switch off every other weekend. I mean, not every. We switch off every other year. So, this year, we went to Tampa for Thanksgiving, and we're staying here Christmas. Next year, we stay here for Thanksgiving, go to Tampa for Christmas. So we'll just be here hanging out with Tori's family and the in-laws, and probably just hanging out and eating. We're not really doing gifts this year because we just moved and everybody had a lot going on. So we're getting gifts for our nephews, and that's about it. We're mostly just gonna hang out and enjoy the company and eat.
Sounds real hipstery.
I'll get real drunk on eggnog.
Ooh, I will too. I want some eggnog.
Eggnog, dude. We should
dabble in the knob.
Well, Tommy can't get drunk on eggnog because he already told us last week that he buys non-alcoholic eggnog.
It's true.
So he gets diabetes without the buzz.
Yeah. Oh, no, I just drink my booze separate.
But actually, I take that back because apparently it's insensitive to make jokes about diabetes now. So
you have to call it the sugars.
Tommy just gets a bellyache with no buzz.
I'll get the sugars. So tonight, it is our last episode of the year. I know, so sad.
Woo!
And then,
yeah. No more game snacks. Screw those guys.
Yeah, they're all assholes. But
Wow.
we are going to go over the results of our Facebook poll for our Game Awards, the Game Snacks official 2018 Game Awards. That's the OGSGWA.
Or it's just the GSA.
GSA.
Game Snack Awards.
Last episode, Rickist is out. I'll just go ahead and use his line.
Let's all say we're out tonight since Rickist isn't here.
Yeah. And then we've got a review of Super Smash Brothers Ultimate by
Ultimate.
Oh, I got my Apple Watch back. I found it.
What do you mean you found it? Where did it go?
No, it was missing like in my car or something for a while.
On target.
All right, so which Apple Watch do you have, dude? Which Apple?
Day one edition, the very
That's
first
day
one.
one?
Yep. That's what it says in my box.
Owning an Apple Watch, but I cannot bring myself to spend $400.
Dude, so worth it. Thing. So good. So good, especially if they're being a teacher.
Can I just buy like a Series 2 or a Series 3?
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. My Series 1 works just fine.
Yeah.
Works just fine.
So boring?
He was. Yeah, he is. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to dive into Quick Bites.
I don't wear watch.
To the show on the road, and we're going to kick it off. So I'm going to play our audio clip for Quick Bites.
Quick Bites.
So guys,
so who's kicking it off first?
Well, I have been, I've really just been watching about how poorly Red Dead Redemption has been doing.
Yeah.
So nothing really to report there. They're pushing the beta for their online.
Yeah, they're
so
trash, dude.
Yeah, game's trash. Fallout 76 is on sale. You got a lot of stuff. The Steam Winter Sale just started, so that's exciting. So if there's been any games that you've been wanting to check out, make sure you do that. I know I got an email that Rust was on a big sale because I guess some people like that game, even though it's trash. Atlas just came out.
Also trash.
Big thing.
Okay.
I just
bro, Atlas did not come out. You're giving our viewers false information, dude.
It's coming out soon. Sorry,
it's postponed till the 21st.
Well, that's like month. Wait, 21st.
That's tomorrow, dude. It's tomorrow.
Oh, I was like, wait, like I thought this was happening.
Yeah, but
that's the game that the developers of Ark made, correct?
Right. And so it's like Sea of Thieves 2.0. So
they're promising this massive world.
The gameplay is going to be trash. The only thing good is going to be like what you get to do, but it's not going to be smooth. Graphics are going to be shit. Let's keep it real.
We can keep it real. On a side note, I did get accepted into an alpha for a game that appears to be a squad-based type of a game. It's called Breach. So you have like different classes. The alpha launches tomorrow.
Rainbow Six.
So I'm downloading tonight. No, Breach, not Siege. Did I say Siege?
No, you said Breach, but it might as well be Siege.
No, it's nothing like Siege. It's more like Evolve, where you have these different classes of people, and then you've got like the one bad guy, and everyone's trying to kill that one bad guy. So it looks okay. I'll play it because it's free. But yeah, and then I played that game that's supposed to be like Dark Souls. How is it called?
Ashen.
Ashen. Yeah. I finally got around to playing that. It is very much like a PG Dark Souls. It is equally as punishing as a Dark Souls game. Like you die, like every little battle, you can slip up and you can die real easy. You don't find a lot of items, and if you don't get back, you lose all your money. It doesn't seem like it's experience to level yourself up. I played for a couple hours and there was no sense of like experience or leveling. It was just like money, like I could buy stuff with it. So not quite as punishing, but it was still a lot of fun. The mechanics are really cool. It was a kind of a cartoony, cel-shaded vibe, but it's on Xbox Game Pass right now, and it's $1 to try out. So might as well play it if you've got it. If not, Game Pass is only $1 for the holiday season. So check it out.
Nice.
That's what I got.
Ad.
Hashtag swags out.
What's that? You can't say swags out, dude.
Yeah, it's not the end of the episode.
Anyways,
Chuckles, you got anything for us?
For Quick Bites?
Yeah.
Is this the Overwatch stuff? Am I supposed to go here?
No, not yet. That's Overwatch updates.
No, I don't give a shit about Quick Bites.
But yeah, there's not. I mean, it's the end of the year, so there's not a whole lot. We got some demos coming up. Like I got my code for the.
I mean, I was hoping to talk about Atlas. I was hoping to talk about Atlas in my Quick Bites, but it's not out yet for the 4th time. It's been delayed.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, thanks for that interruption, Chuckles.
Yeah, you're
about
welcome.
a game that nobody cares about.
What are you talking? Oh.
So,
Permavan.
Yeah, I got my code for the demo for Anthem, which comes out. It's for anybody who pre-ordered it, gets the demo, and you can play it at the end of January. The game comes out at the end of February. They also said that there should be a Resident Evil 2 remake demo coming out at the beginning of the year, which I'm super stoked for that game. But I probably won't play the demo because I don't want to spoil anything. I already pre-ordered it. I'm just going to wait for the game to come out. I haven't watched a single video because I don't want to. I just want to go in and get scared.
Disappointed on the day then.
No, I don't want to ruin the scares. That's
it's
the
a
problem.
remaster.
I know, but the gameplay is totally different.
No, that was to TJ. So, because you say, "Oh, you're going to ruin the surprise," but it's just.
I thought we were still talking.
I already played it.
Talking about Anthem.
No, Resident Evil 2. I had moved on. These are quick bites. They were just real quick. So also I saw that the game, that exclusive came out for Xbox that they've been developing for years. They've been talking about the game Below. And it got announced at E3 like several years ago, and people have been hyped about this game. And the review came out and it didn't do so well. Got like in the mid 6s, I think.
What is this called? Below Me?
Below. And
Below Me?
I think they just said that it has great graphics, music, story's pretty good, but a lot of the gameplay elements kind of suck. And I think it's kind of a roguelike or something, but I don't know. That's was kind of a bummer, especially since it's been so long and had so much hype, and then it gets poor reviews.
Yeah, that's typical Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really haven't hammered that one out yet. I mean, it's a great, powerful console, and it's by far the best of them. But they just don't have, like, if they could take Sony exclusives and put them on Xbox instead of Sony, then
that would be.
Or if they could take Sony and Xbox exclusives and put them on PC, that'd be even more amazing.
There's already a lot of PC.
There's already Xbox exclusives on PC, but. No, I mean, this 2019 is going to be a good year for Xbox. I mean, whether or not you're getting exclusives, a bunch of exclusives, there's still a ton of awesome games coming out on Xbox.
We get a new
like Dying Light 2 and Metro and Anthem and Resident Evil. But yeah, I think there's exclusives coming out later in the year. At least they got the hardware, software's coming. So. Yeah, I think that's about it. Other than we got some trailers. We got a trailer for new Men in Black, which looks okay.
Men in Black.
I love the first two. Third one was aight. This one looks aight.
John Wick 3, it was announced.
Yes. Well, we knew that was coming anyways, but they showed 6 pictures, and that is got my...
Halle Berry's in it, and they said they're going to be focusing a lot on the dog, too.
Yeah. See, I don't even care about Halle Berry. I just got my Keanu boner. That's what I was doing right there.
It's about as thick as that pen, too, isn't it?
It is. Whoa. Well, to be more realistic, it'd be more like
this. These have gone from quick bites into overly long bites. So let's move.
Shut up, Chuckles.
We're sharing things. You had nothing to contribute, so shut your whore mouth.
We had a lot.
That was the quickest one of all of them.
We had a lot of quick.
Let's wrap it up, boys.
There's many quicks.
All right. Well, let's go ahead into the main course.
Now for the main course.
So, as we mentioned before, we had our game announcements for a bunch of different categories, and we had set up polls on our Facebook group and let the fans pick the winners. So we're going to go over the Game Snacks Awards, and then we'll give you the much anticipated Super Smash Brothers Ultimate review.
Yay.
All right, so everybody's been on the edge of their seats. This is the most important award show in the history of gaming in awards. Honestly, Rockstar has been tweeting us, asking when the announcement's going to come. They've been waiting to get our reviews and our awards.
You can see it on our Game Snacks show Twitter.
Yeah.
They posted right to our page.
We print out and laminate certificates to all the winners. And so all these developers it's like when they get this Game Snacks Award certificate, it goes on the wall in their main lobby. That's how big this is.
Made out of chocolate.
Yeah, but somebody forgot to tell Tommy not to eat chicken wings before we printed them out and laminated them, so now they have grease stains on it.
I wanted them to make sure they all had a little bit of awesome sauce on them.
Yeah.
It was probably more like weak sauce.
Weak sauce.
Okay, so
on the list, yeah.
So Toby has
down the list. Me?
Well, you said you have the list in order, but I have all the winners. So I'll let you name off
the category,
and I will name off the winner.
Okay, so we should probably refresh people's memory on who was nominated as well.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna start with the small fry categories, work our way to the big stuff. So starting off, we had Best Art Direction. And Tommy, refresh my memory, I believe the nominees were Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, and Octopath Traveler.
Well, you're going to have to give me a second to look them up on.
Oh, we have to remember.
Which one was it again?
Options working.
We are on Best Art Direction.
Best Art
Swags fail.
Well, I just wrote down the winners of them. You threw this at me the last second.
Boys, I have the winners right in front of me.
Boys, let's pretend like we know what we're doing.
Let's only wrote down the winners. You just sprung this on me to do who the runners up were. So it was God of War, Spider-Man, and Octopath Traveler.
No, incorrect. Best Art Direction.
I'm looking at it right now on the polls.
Spider-Man was for story.
No, literally the poll. I'm on the Facebook page. Best Art Direction, God of War, Spider-Man, Octopath Traveler.
Yeah. Who put Octopath Traveler? That must be Steven.
Well, then how come the winner is
God of War?
Yeah, but I thought it was Red Dead. Anyways, whatever.
Is it for Best Art Direction?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You're in the wrong spot, bro.
All right. Whatever. So we just announced it. We just said who won it. So Best Art Direction.
Is that what we're doing here?
Goes to God of War.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, next category.
All right.
Best Music.
And for Best Music, we had God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Shadows of the Tomb Raider. And the winner goes to God of War.
Oh, yeah. Is that true?
All right.
Yes.
Next category is Best Story.
Best Story, we had God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Spider-Man. And the winner, God of War.
Yes, God of War. Did God of War win again?
No, they're just cleaning up right now. Okay.
Yeah. Next.
Best online game. Online multiplayer.
Dude, I know I know what that is, dude. I know the answer.
Okay.
Hold on. Scroll. All right, we had Red Dead Redemption 2, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
So who won, Chuckles?
Red Dead won.
Unfortunately, even though I feel like we should have hard vetoed this one.
Why did we put this game on multiplayer? I don't
because Ricky nominated it.
So dead set on it because they had a beta release. It's not even available.
Yeah, it's not even out.
It was a beta release.
So people are voting who didn't even play.
Right. Yeah.
I wish I could veto that award since Ricky was so incorrect.
Yeah, me too. Red Dead Redemption 2, best online.
In our minds, we all know Super Smash Brothers won that one. Yeah. So.
I mean, although I've heard some horror stories about the multiplayer for the Twitch or the little switchy there, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's more on the Smash
More of
Bros.
the platforms problem, I guess.
No, the developer. Because Mario Kart and Splatoon work great on the Switch. It's just Smash. They're having issues. They got to patch it. But anyways, more on that during the review.
Yeah.
Next category, best open world game.
Best open beehole. We have Red Dead Redemption 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Far Cry 5. And the winner goes to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Like it was
of course.
Yeah, I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed in the Game Snacks group. I thought we were a group of original minds that weren't sheep that followed the herd. But,
Ricky probably just
keep
signed
picking all the same. They keep picking the same games that the media picks. So I guess
Dude,
we're not.
When you put up the option of trash versus trash, they're going to choose trash, dude.
Odyssey is not trash.
Oh God, here we go. Let's talk.
It is game of the year.
Yeah, is it game of the year?
It's my game of the year.
Not according to the Game Snacks. Sure.
Hey, we're not there yet. Chuckles. We're only on best RPG.
Best RPG. We had Monster Hunter World, Let's Go Pokemon, or Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee, and Octopath Traveler. Oh, those 2 Nintendos for best RPG. Crazy.
Oh, this one better.
Nintendo had a lot of RPGs this year.
The winner is Monster Hunter World. Yeah, it's a fun game. I wish more of you guys would have got it on PC because I got it and it's boring to play.
No, PC's trash.
I did get it. How come we haven't played?
Oh, why not? Yeah, dude, I have it.
Yeah, dude, I got that game.
Why aren't we playing?
That one's too hard for me.
Too hard?
Yeah, I don't want to have to craft things.
That's not that real gamer, apparently.
It's like,
all right, what else you have?
The next is best action adventure.
Best action adventure. We had God of War, Shadows of the Tomb Raider, Spider-Man. For those of you who didn't hear because Chuckles interrupted, was God of War, Shadows of the Tomb Raider, and Spider-Man. And almost unanimously, the winner was God of War. No surprise there. They were all good games, but Toby was the only one who voted for Shadows of the Tomb Raider.
It was a great game.
I question your.
It was a good game. Like I played it. It was a great game.
And what you say is a great game anymore because apparently whatever you pick, no one else does.
Hey, get out of here, sea of trash.
Hey, my game won. My game won. None of your games won, dude.
What is your game win?
All right, we're almost there. So next is best action game, and my game did win because this was my pick.
Oh yeah.
We had Far Cry 5,
which really like,
and Call of Duty Black Ops. Can you at least let me freaking finish the game? Damn, dude!
If they're watching us, they voted in our poll.
Could you let me finish? Could you let me finish? We had best action game, Far Cry 5, Dead Cells, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And the winner is Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
I mean, really, like
it was much better.
Hey, and also, not everybody that listens participated in the poll.
That's true.
Well, then shame on them.
That's true.
Yes, I agree. Shame on them because they could have helped better games win. But anyways, okay, now we're moving on to publishers. So, best Nintendo game.
We had Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, and Mario Party for Nintendo. And the winner, of course, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Even though it had only been out a week. But that's all you needed.
Is that new Mario Party coming out? That one I saw?
It's already out. Let's play it, bro. You want to play?
I don't have a Switch yet.
You gonna buy me a Switch for Christmas, bro?
Maybe. We'll think about it.
I don't have a Switch.
I'm not gonna think that.
There's a bunch of Switch deals right now. And there's some contests to win some. So anyways, now we're moving on to Microsoft.
Ooh, Microsoft.
Ooh, that's my area.
Hold on. No, it's not. Maybe it's your area of expertise. You don't even game, bro. When was the last time you streamed?
Yesterday.
Ah, yeah, sure. All right. So Best Microsoft game. These are either Xbox exclusives or they were hybrid Xbox PC. We had Sea of Thieves, PUBG, and Forza 4. And the winner, surprisingly, Sea of Thieves.
Duh.
Chuckles gets one. He gets one.
Duh. That's the only one that matters, dude.
Yeah,
I would say of those exclusives, I'd rather play Sea of Thieves, but I was just everybody was like forced me into it has to be an exclusive, and honestly I don't even think PUBG came out this year. I think it came out last year.
No, it came out earlier this year,
but it's I don't think it should have had. I think as long as it's on the platform, and if it wasn't exclusive, I could have thrown in another game and it would be Sea of Thieves.
Whatever. So Sony's next, right?
Salty. You guys are
Sony is next.
Game.
All right. So best Sony game, we had God of War, Spider-Man, and Detroit Become Human. And with 0 votes, Detroit Become Human did not win, but God of War did.
Yeah, dude.
Spider-Man was fun. It
was a lot of fun. I beat it.
I really enjoyed it, but yeah, I guess
you did not beat. You've never beat a game in your life, dude.
Yeah, I beat both of those actually.
Oh yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
So what? I beat a lot of games this year.
Who played them for you?
No one. I did.
All right, so now we're getting down to our biggest award yet, the one that all the developers are
Game of the Year
waiting for.
Is this Game of the Year?
This is Game Snacks Game of the Year.
The
GSA G O Y.
Why? You gotta put the
T.
I don't know if I can trust the Game Snacks community, dude.
I know. They let me down.
I really don't. I definitely don't like Steven's pick on this, but I like my pick.
You didn't even play
the Game of the Year nominee.
Let's hear them.
You're right. I didn't.
And if you play it, I guarantee you'll like it better than.
I am gonna put it on my rental list. I'm gonna send back Black Ops and Let's Go Eat.
Yeah, get rid of that trash.
So don't worry. So Game of the Year picks, we had Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And the winner of the 2018 Game Snacks Game of the Year award goes to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Boo. This is a scuffed category, dude.
This really is.
Scuffed category.
That was like mine and Tommy's most overrated game of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we did our most overrated games, it was definitely RDR2.
But, people liked it.
Dude,
rumor has it. It's a polished, boring game.
Rumor has it that Ricky voted for that game, and that's why he's not here anymore, dude.
Yeah, that's a good rumor.
We all voted for games, but there was enough other people voting for him.
Yeah, a lot of people did. But I don't know.
I will say that we did also, we couldn't really do a poll on this, but we talked about our just not necessarily the best game, but our favorite game in the worst game of the year, and we asked people to comment on their selections for that, and nobody participated except for one person, and that one person agreed with me, so that means my picks are the winners of favorite game of the year being Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and worst game of the year being Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah, mine was Far Cry 5. I liked it. I love the story a lot.
Can somebody time out this Rickus guy in chat? He's repetitively.
I haven't even.
Yeah, he should be driving, to be honest.
Yeah, why is he's probably is making Kim type for him while he drives or something like that.
Because we know Asians can't drive at night.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's really
actually
tough.
I don't really know that.
Highly
it's
racist.
Not scientific.
It's just Kim. Let's be clear.
Yeah. My comments do not reflect Game Snacks community or tuners. No one here at Game Snacks condones stereotypes.
So on that note, maybe we should go ahead and roll into sorry.
Roll into
sorry.
Normally we dive, but
we gotta dive into the review for Super Smash Brothers. No, my JD just texted me a link to chocolate buttholes are the stocking stuffer your loved ones never see.
Oh god,
yeah,
Tori showed me that the other day, and it's so gross. It's so gross.
Oh, sorry. I'm dying. All right. That's going to be my snack of the week. All right. So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch has been the only game that I own a physical copy of because I sold Breath of the Wild because I got bored of it. But Smash Brothers has been a lot of fun. And Rickus did want us to point out that, yes, we did play the three of us over the weekend, and he did beat us most of the rounds because he cheats and he sits back, lets everyone else fights, and he just pucks in and just gets his couple hits in there. So he only gets like a real credit for the rounds that we all go after him and he fights. He's good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But he does this whole like, I'm going to try to wait out as much as I can. So I have the advantage.
He's not cheating. He's just like, he's that, he's a tryhard guy.
He's a tryhard.
Just like, he sits on the sidelines while everybody else does the work and then comes in to take the credit at the end. It's like somebody builds the house and then he comes up and puts in the final nail and is like, hey, look what I did. In fact, he likes to take credit for many things that he doesn't actually do. So his tactic is to be Link, sit in the background, shoot arrows at you until everybody's down to the last wire and then come in. But now this game is awesome. I have a lot of Switch games, and normally this is like being a multiplayer game.
Okay, hold on. I'm just stuck here for a second. If Rick just sits back and shoots arrows, why is nobody just like getting in his face and attacking him?
Because we just want to fight and have fun. And
we're too busy. Well, normally I have, for some reason, anytime we have a CPU on there, the CPU is always up my ass. So I'm like trying to defend myself from the computer. And then I pretty much just go after whoever's nearby me. It doesn't, like, I don't target one person. So
Rickus, even on his 1v1s, he's rarely ever the person who initiates. Like, he will sit and just feel like he has the resolve of a god and will just sit and wait out till you get bored, and then you go attack him, and so he does his defense.
Yeah,
so
he's good at sitting. But this being a multiplayer game, it's best played with friends. And in the past, I never really ever played my Smash games unless my friends were over. But this one has been a lot of fun, and I found myself going on and playing a few levels of the Spirit World or the Light.
It's like an adventure mode. So why don't you tell them a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's kind of cool because it's still basically there's this overworld that has this really cool art style, and the different areas of the overworld are themed after the worlds of the different characters in the game. And through this world, you're going and you're trying to collect all the spirits and bring these fighters back. And you go into these random battles, and the battles, it's just like playing the Smash game. You play battles, but they added this RPG element, which is cool, where it's like each battle has a specific strategy to it. So there's like ones that are like the floor is lava. There's other where everybody's slow, or there's ones where the person you're fighting has super strength and you're at a disadvantage. So in order to win these battles throughout the adventure mode, you're collecting these spirits that give you bonuses. So almost like an RPG where you can adjust your stats and quote unquote add and remove armor. So you attach these spirits to your character and they give you boost and things that help you win the match. And
it's like a rock, paper, scissors style too, because you've got your power, your defense, and then your utility. And ones have the different abilities too. So you pick your person who's one of those three, their attack, defense, or utility, and then they have like attributes that you can add. Like Toby said, if they're really strong, you can do bonus damage or make yourself harder to knock back, or if the floor is lava, you can make yourself immune to fire. So it adds like a little fun element to it rather than just back-to-back same battles over and over.
Yeah, and as you unlock these spirits, you can actually utilize them in the regular, just regular Smash mode. And when you play with your friends, you can choose to include spirits and stuff like that if you want to. But
forever for you to unlock the characters that you want to use.
Yeah, I put in probably a good, probably almost 10 hours into the game now.
Yeah, but
and I've only unlocked and I'm only I've got like 10 characters unlocked.
Well, unlocking characters, the World of Light is not the way to do it. The adventure mode, that's a really slow way. The only benefit to that is you can choose who to unlock. As you go through the map, you can see new characters and you can choose which one you want to unlock. The quickest way that I found is just playing Smash. Like I just play normal Smash mode, and what happens is after a battle, it'll say challenger awaits, and then you fight this character, and if you beat them, you unlock them. Well, I've noticed in Smash mode, it happens pretty frequently. Usually there's a challenger almost every 2 or 3 games that I play. So I've been unlocking them fairly quickly. Tonight, I actually just unlocked Ike, which is one of my mains. So I'm stoked to have him.
Yeah, they said he was also rated one of the top 10 most dangerous characters in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I like him because his sword's just got a lot of reach. He's slow, but he's just really powerful. And even though he doesn't have range, his sword just has a lot of reach. And so I like him and Ness. But yeah, so anyways, it's just a fun game to play by myself. I'm enjoying just playing normal Smash by myself. All the characters, all the different levels, the music. It's literally the ultimate version of Super Smash Brothers. So,
right, I agree. I mean, you've got all the characters, all the modes. You've got the 3 different stage types where they can be platforms, normal, or just the flat Omega. And the adventure mode or spirit mode is a lot of fun. It's got a cool little story to it. Gives you just kind of something different to play. And then it's got the online mode, which I only played once, and I was on the wrong Wi-Fi. So I had a weak Wi-Fi connection, but I only experienced at the very beginning of the match. That was it. So it hasn't been that bad. Better than what they've had in the past, but it's still not great. But I even had issues with the Dragon Ball Fighters playing online matches there too. So fighting games are just, I think, a little bit more tough to set into the arena because there's so much going on with all the button commands versus a shooter. You're really just aiming and shooting. So it's more character placement on a map than all the different stuff that's going on. So
it was a little laggy for me, but I honestly think it's something that they can fix with some updates and patches, which they said this 2.1 or whatever 1.2 patch coming out soon. They're addressing some of those online issues. But I mean, because I play Mario Kart all the time online and it plays great. You're in and out of games. It's smooth. It never lags. And there's a lot going on in that game, running through the tracks with all the power-ups and stuff like that. So, I mean, I know it's not the hardware. It's not Nintendo's servers because I've played that and Splatoon online and it works fine. Haven't had any issues. It's definitely on the Smash Bros. Side, but I think it's something they can address with some patches and hopefully it'll be soon. But yeah, I mean, there's a million other modes in this game. Other than that, there's practice mode, there's tournament mode. So if you have friends over, you can set up brackets, and you can do tournaments in brackets by putting all your friends' names in and doing stuff like that, which is kind of cool. It's there's
some over the weekend and the next couple of weeks. There's a bunch of little barcades that are doing Super Smash Brothers tournaments. So I'm hoping I can try to sneak away and see it. So,
well, I can tell you who's not going to win because you guys are trash, according to Rickus.
Rickus can eat his own shit.
I hadn't unlocked Ike yet, so
yeah.
Anyways,
but so what would you give the game as Super Smash Brothers Ultimates on the sauceometer?
On our rating system, it's definitely an awesome sauce for me. It's been my favorite Smash Bros. That has been released. I know there's a lot of people that are diehard Melee fans, but I don't know. It's just
like the soundbite, so I didn't hear what you were saying.
there's just so many characters. Everybody's on it. You know, there's going to be more characters because they even said they're not going to release another Smash Bros. For any time sooner than 10 years. So this is it for a while. So I can only imagine they'll probably do DLC. I'm sure we'll see 100 characters on this roster by the end of its lifespan. And there's so many fun people to try out and get good with. So it's just great. It's a good time.
Definitely. Well, for me, I'm going to also give it an awesome sauce.
Wow. So
yeah,
that's
I'll be making faces.
That's awesome.
I was playing the music.
That's awesome that he gave it an awesome sauce.
Dude. It is. So Super Smash Bros. Like it's like they've stuck true to it ever since the N64. They just keep making it a little bit better, a little bit better. The only one that was a little off was the one for the original Wii. I felt like it was a little too slow.
Brothers on a Wii, dude.
Yeah. It was, the Wii U one was great.
Yeah.
But, so I think they've done a really good job. They continue to add to the game, add new little aspects to make it fun. I do like the ability, like one new piece that they did is having a gauge to charge up for your ultimate. I think that's pretty cool. So you can kind of see what you're doing, when to expect it versus having to beat up that thing that falls from the sky. That's fun. I think that's a fun mode.
Mm-hmm.
But just, I don't know. It's enjoyable. They've made this one fun to play by yourself. And even though they do have a solid online play for it, it's, I don't feel obligated that I have to just play online.
Yeah.
So,
and when everybody's in town or friends over, it's one of the best games to like play with your friends.
Right.
Well, it always has.
So the official Game Stacks review for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is going to be Awesome Sauce, playing the sound clip again.
Yeah. And Rick's vote doesn't matter. All that matters is Swags and Toby give it an Awesome Sauce.
I can't give it anything.
You can't.
No, I appreciate that, TJ. You don't, or Chuckles.
Thanks for just outing me to all of our viewership, dude. Thanks a lot.
I'll just go ahead and give the rest of your name, Charles.
Hey, whoa.
No, but I appreciate that you don't go out and voice an opinion when you have nothing to back it up, like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I played Red Dead. I know it's trash. I'm allowed to say it's trash.
Me too.
So, yeah.
So now we have Chuckles' contribution to the show. Overwatch League's updates.
Overwatch League updates with Rickist.
Yeah, the soundbite still says with Rickist, but it's not.
But Chuckles will take over tonight.
I noticed Chuckles has changed his hat like 5 times.
Yeah, he keeps doing it. He had a black hat on, and then he had his Chuckles hat on, then the black hat on, then his Chuckles hat on again.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. This Chuckles hat is a bit
snug.
A bit snug on there.
Hey, I know the feeling. I have a massive head.
Yeah, so sometimes, like, I start to lose sensation in my skull area.
Oh,
and,
skull area.
Yeah, I just need to take a break. And my black hat is so comfy, but you can't really see the black hat with the contrast and everything the way it is. So there you go.
Cool.
All right.
Well,
sorry, bro. Thanks for that intro. What's going on in Overwatch?
What's going on with the league, dude? Because
that's fine. There's
a bunch of
off season.
Well, we're about to get into the regular season. Come on, bro.
No, I'm talking about we're still like 2 months away from the Overwatch League kicking off.
Yeah,
like it's off season right now. It's just the
there's a ton of new teams. Their skins are pretty cool. I can say that.
Dude, the Atlanta Reign skins, like Rickis is getting a little upset with me because my allegiance is sliding from Mayhem.
Well, I mean, my allegiance has to slide just based purely on the ugliness of their costumes.
Yeah. I mean, yellow and red is a little tough to swallow.
Ketchup and mustard, dude. It's just,
they look like a McDonald's.
Who is it? Who is it? I think it's Spark that has the cotton candy pink and blue. So it's pretty
snazzy. Let me see you Tootsie Roll.
It's pretty
snazzy. But Atlanta Reign's got that like silver and red going on.
Yeah.
Sexy. Sexy.
There's a lot of new teams, so there's going to be a lot of things to watch in the Overwatch.
I'm gonna get all the. I'm gonna install all of my Mayhem stuff
is trash
for rain stuff. Just because Ricky keeps calling me a traitor.
It's only trash because nobody plays with me anymore on PS4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, but there are some new things in Overwatch that we can talk about. So let's talk.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, I thought you already did that.
No,
dang,
dude.
there's more.
Oh my!
All right, time to tone out.
Yeah.
All right. So, most importantly, is the new patch that just came out for Overwatch. Bob will now be completely golden.
Ooh.
To have a gold weapon for Ashe.
Oh, that's cool.
So your Bob, when you throw him out, it's going to be completely made of gold. They gave Bastion a little buff. It's got a really cool tech going on where they reversed his bloom, so the longer you shoot, the more accurate he gets. And
damn. We don't need Bastion buffed. What the hell?
Well, apparently we do. Brigitte is no more. She can no longer bash through shields. But they did buff her healing some, so it's kind of making the whole GOATS comp that's going around a little stronger.
That's okay. She was OP anyways.
Yeah, she's still OP. Doomfist has been nerfed into the dirt, so don't play him anymore.
Well, he was trash before, and I never played him, and so he's even more trash.
Well, he was trash, and then he got good because they buffed the shit out of him, and now he's back to being trash because he was too good. So, take that as it is.
Let me just pause you here.
Why are we pausing?
Roadhog for life.
Okay.
That's all that matters. Roadhog.
Do you even play the game anymore?
I do occasionally. And I still main Roadhog and Junkrat. All day, every day.
Trashiest characters in the game, bro. Anyways.
No, they're the best.
McCree right now is pretty much an assassin because they buffed his right click, so now it's back to him being able to kill anything with a right click combo.
Oh, so you mean fan hammer? So like right bumper? Nobody uses mouse and keyboard.
Soldier got a little bit of
setup's trash.
Soldier got a little bit of a nerf. His attack visor no longer makes his Helix rockets lock on to you.
Oh, that's going to be huge.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of a nerf. And Torbjorn got some buffs. He
again.
Well, they increased the damage on his ultimate from 130 a second to 160 a second.
Ooh, man, the explosive jizz everywhere.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff out there. Meta's shifting. It's a crazy game. State of Overwatch is in disrepair. Ranked is trash.
Can't get out of Wood League.
Well, I've made it out of Wood League. There's other members who can't.
Yeah.
Well,
when I play by myself,
I just want to say that I really appreciate that very informative Overwatch update. Much more informative than anything Rickus has ever done.
Yeah, Rickus, he doesn't even remember the names of the leagues.
Yeah, I don't even think he plays Overwatch. He
just fumbles through whatever he thinks might be there, and I honestly, I think he just makes things up.
I'm pretty sure Rickus is basically a millennial and just watches everybody else on YouTube play games like Ninja and so forth, PewDiePie. And,
wait a second. That's what I do.
Oh, you're a millennial too?
Yeah, dude, we're all millennials. Welcome to the generation.
Nah, I think I just missed the
I am what they call an exennial, dude. I'm an exennial.
Oh, God, you read that article today?
I did. I did read that article, and it wasn't today. I read that article a week ago.
It's like we were born late enough to grow up and understand technology, but we were born early enough to have experienced life before technology.
Right.
Yeah, dude. We were still calling people on blocks.
Yeah.
Back in our day.
Corded phones. Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
Well, let's go ahead and dive into the snack of the
week. Speaking of snacks, I'm hungry. I don't even know what I'm doing for dinner either.
You look like a snack, Steven.
Oh.
Ooh, all I heard was the little growl there from Tibbs.
Salty and sweet.
That sent a little shiver down my nose.
Pants got a little tighter. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna have.
I'm leaving that in.
Last week we did favorite Christmas drinks. So since we're not gonna have a New Year's episode, we're gonna have what is your favorite or traditional snack that you have at a New Year's Eve party to ring in the new year, all fat and happy, and to actually that's kind of where that thought stopped.
I'm kind of pissed that we're skipping Christmas snacks and going to.
Well, we did Christmas snacks, but
we did a cop out Christmas drink, dude.
Well, everybody
no,
picked.
We also
no, I picked food too. I think I did drink and food, but that's just because Rickus is lame, and every time he does his, he always does a drink or a piece of candy or a nut, and then Tommy just happened to pick a drink. But that was the Christmas theme, so we did.
So are we talking about New Year's Eve parties, or are we talking about New Year's Day? Because those are two.
No, we're talking about New Year's Eve. When you're New Year's Eve, when you have people over, you go over to the house. What are you snacking on? But you know what, Chuckles? Why don't you go first? And if you would like to, since you weren't here last week, if you'd like to say your Christmas snack, go ahead. Yeah, give us your Christmas snack and your New Year's snack.
Okay. All right. Well, I will do a Christmas snack.
You will partake.
I will partake in that
Christmas snack is rum balls.
Rum balls.
Are you sure it's not chocolate covered puckered butter?
Are they salty in chocolate?
No.
Suck on my Christmas rum balls.
Listen, guys. You can't be cutting me off here. I'm gonna make rum balls, and wait, you guys live in different states than me.
Yeah, that's true. You can still mail them. My mom mails me food all the time.
Maybe I'll send some home with Rickus. He's gonna come see me on.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys gonna get naughty together?
I want to partake.
What does that mean?
Explain what a rum ball is.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a dessert, and it's like a truffle almost. It's in a truffle shape, but it's made with chocolate and wafer cookies that have been smashed and all mixed together. It's a no bake kind of thing. And the longer you let them sit, the more the rum absorbs into all the different ingredients, the better they are.
I like that.
Something that my grandmother passed down to me before she died.
Kind of like tiramisu.
So now I make them every year for the family.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't eat them because I'm on diets and such. But
can't you like splurge on Christmas or holidays?
Christmas Day, and that's it. Christmas Day, yeah.
Yeah.
I will have some on Christmas Day, but that's my favorite one. And I think New Year's Eve, I'm just gonna have to pull a Tommy and say chicken wings because that's.
Ooh!
My goodness!
That's my favorite.
Wings have been banned from this podcast.
Hey, hold on, wait! Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna drop an awesome sauce on that one.
Yeah, dude.
Good thing they can't hear it on the podcast. I'm editing that out. All right. Yeah. Well, any particular kind or just?
Yeah, I almost. You know what, Ricky or Tommy? I was going to get some of these when you came to see me, but didn't fall on a day that I was allowed to have them. So
gotcha.
But they are chicken wings, extra crispy.
Ooh,
they have a blackened seasoning, a dry rub blackened seasoning on them.
I like that too.
And then I take some mild sauce that I asked for on the side, so I can control the ratio of mild sauce.
Okay.
And some blue cheese dressing that I also asked for on the side, and I dump them all onto the wings with the blackened seasoning, and I shake them up in those little styrofoam containers that you did. So it gives a nice coating of mild sauce and blue cheese dressing and the blackened seasoning. And
so it's like sweet, spicy, and bitter.
Yeah, dude, it's a layer of flavoring that is uncomparable to anything else, I think.
Well then.
All right. Well, I guess I will go. For me on New Year's, I don't do champagne. Don't like it. So I will cheers whiskey. That is my thing. I will be drinking whiskey all night. And food-wise, my lovely whiff, she makes a kick-ass buffalo chicken dip that I enjoy at parties where she gets the pulled rotisserie chicken and It's mixed with like cream cheese and cheddar and all these different cheeses and buffalo sauce, and then it's baked. And there's a layer of cheddar on top, and then you got to get the scoops chips and just scoop that right into your mouth. Basically right into your beehole, because you will be exploding afterwards with joy.
You know, you had a good thing going here, and you were describing a delicious snack, and then you just had to ruin it with thoughts of your ass taking a shit on
Well, all the best foods make me explode out my ass. So,
it's coming in backwards, but it says edible anus.
Yeah. I saw those. The good thing about those is you can find out if somebody has hemorrhoids real quick.
You know, you're gonna get us. You are gonna get us banned from Twitch for showing pornography.
It's chocolate.
It's chocolate assholes.
Yes.
It's chocolate assholes.
We're all a couple of chocolate assholes.
Yeah. So my favorite New Year's
chocolate
treat is I love to have, and I always do, combination pizza rolls where it has like the combo meat in it. Those are my jam.
Whoa, what does that even mean? Is it like...
Well, you have like pepperoni. It has like pepperoni and sausage in it.
Are you talking about the like combination pizza rolls that are in a bag? Like the Tostino's pizza rolls?
Dude, I love pizza rolls.
Yeah, dude.
Out of all the snacks in all the land, you thought of a pre-packaged...
Dude, am I fucking...
microwavable snack.
You gotta cook them in the oven.
Toaster oven or the oven. You don't microwave them.
They get like rubbery if you microwave them. Yeah. But no. A close second though would be probably a pig's nut blanket, but instead of a dough blanket, a bacon blanket.
Ooh.
So pigs wrapped
double pig. But I like the croissant wrapping on a pig.
I thought I did until I had them with bacon.
And do the croissant with a little cheese and then roll it. So it's a cheese.
Who uses a croissant?
Yeah, dude. Crescent roll, dude.
Crescent roll, yeah.
So it's flaky and...
Yeah, dude, that's what everybody uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, get with the times, bro. Get with the times.
Pillsbury crescent roll.
Hot dogs.
Oh.
Not traditional hot dogs.
Yeah, dude. So I don't eat anything that small, secondly.
Any meat in a intestine sleeve.
Meat wrapped in meat is always good.
Yes. Well, cool.
So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna say first off, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you, and to all of you a good night. But I'm not done yet.
What an abrupt ending!
I said I'm not done yet. I wanted to continue the line, so I did.
Did you write all this down? Did you practice this in the meeting?
I did. Did it come out like I practiced?
Didn't you hear? This is Game Hub. We are the, like I said on the other episode, we are the amateur category of Game Hub, which is like Pornhub for gaming podcast, but we're the amateur category.
Yeah, full on amateur,
super amateur.
Who's the reading of the night. It was the night before Christmas. Who's gonna do?
Are we doing that tonight?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll do a Christmas Carol.
Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, the ghost I want your chocolate butthole.
Okay, why are you obsessed with this chocolate butthole thing?
I don't know, because it just
Tommy and
it just came to me. It was the
greatest thing. Butthole on there, and if anything has a potty word or genitalia, Tommy thinks it's the best.
It's true.
You would not be able to find enough chocolate to cover Tommy's prolapsed bung.
Oh God! Now I'm getting too detailed.
This is normal. This is mine.
Oh wow!
That's coming out of it. It's reverse. Wow. This is my prolapse.
Is that a baby coming
out? It's my purple heart.
Oh God!
If you saw the video, you'd understand.
All right. Well, anybody, I'm still on Instagram, and you can follow me at Toby_TND.
Oh, are we doing the whole outro thing here, dude?
Yeah, bro.
Toby out.
Outro?
Yeah, dude.
Shortest episode I've ever had. I've never been a part of.
I know, because Rickus isn't
Toby
here.
Out.
Would you stop taking Rickus's
Toby out.
All right, Chuckles.
Wow. You guys know where you can find me. Chuckles for real on every social media known to man.
Yeah.
Chuckles out.
Chuckles in.
Chuckles out.
Chuckles
And
out.
And then in again.
And then out again. And then
that's it, because it's over.
It's over. Anyway, you can find me at the Tommy Swags on Instagram and Twitter. And then follow us, Game Snack Show, on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. If you are watching us, please hit the subscribe or follow button. If you want to subscribe, great. We would love that. And then Facebook.com/GameSnacks, and Facebook group is /groups/GameSnacks, where we have most of our content out there for you folks. So please come by, see us. And also, if you live in the Atlanta area and you need help buying or selling a home, please feel free.
Plugging hit.
Oh my gosh.
Game Snacks out.
Swags out.
Actually, I guess that's fair because I do plug
your
the Dead's update. But that's only because I do all our production value for free.
And I host every week for free.
Yeah. Oh, God. Well, you couldn't get paid to host anywhere.
I mean, if we need to get rid of him, Steven, I'm sure we could manage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Anyways, it's been a good show, boys. Had a lot of fun with you.
Yeah, Chuckles, I'm glad to have you back. What did I call you the other week? You beautiful bastard.
Game over.